Well, just as I click record, the sun's made an appearance. It's a beautiful start to the day. It's going to be a great day. It's demo day with the 7250. Been looking forward to this day for a while. Let's go and check her out. She's running on 24-inch tracks, and just talking about the grain tank, the main bits. That's an 11,000 litre grain tank. It's an 11.1 litre 6-cylinder FPT engine. This one's actually got the Ready Cop system on it, so really looking forward to see how that goes. Obviously got your folding auger. Our superstar Ant, the demo driver, has just got here. Just had a quick walk around. We've had all the panels up. I've just been chatting to the customer, so I missed all that bit, but just running it up now, and we're going to move her down to the field and get the header on. I've just moved my truck out of the way, and Ant's folded the auger out and opened the grain tank. So Ant's just giving it the full test run now, just to make sure everything's working well. Gosh, she sounds well. Ant's just checking a few final bits. Good thing about that auger, doesn't need to be overly long, because that auger spout can be adjusted, chuck it into the trailer or close or far. So tell you, there's a lot to be said for having a dedicated demonstrator driver. We would be lost without Ant. He won't thank me for saying it when he watches this, but absolute godsend. There is no way I would be able to demonstrate this day to day, so absolutely fantastic. We are spoiled. Cab's certainly got a cracking light pack on it. I'd love to see this going in the dark actually, just to see how illuminated everywhere is, but not sure we'll be doing that today. But yeah, she's got a nice spec on her. See the sibs running there? Alright, we've just made it over to where the bed is in the field. Paulie has left it here yesterday, just for ease, so no pressure, Ant. Just popping the header on now. Nice and easy. Look at that. Straight on. I love watching the lads do this. Absolutely superb. Yeah, it's 30-foot header. I've been looking forward to this day for ages. I probably keep saying that, but absolutely smashing. So just put the locks on there. Link the PTO up. Main hose is in. Jobs are good and we're good to go. It's actually, you're not going to believe it, but it's actually spitting with rain. Look at that bloody cloud there. But it'll soon pass. It's not forecast any rain anyway, but looks a bit dreary over there and all, doesn't it? A bit of a cloud front, but I'm sure we'll be cracking on. Just having a quick test run. She's good to go. I remember back in the day when I was on my middle year out from college, and we had I think we had a 30-foot, I think it was a 30-foot header on a class Lexion. I was quite privileged. I was down at Morris Mason Estates, and we had one of the first 8 Lexions in the country that the Germans had sent over for prototypes for testing, and the 30-foot header, it was massive back in the day. I mean, I'm talking, what am I talking, 97, I think 96 when I was down there. So yeah, to have a 30-foot header back then was absolutely ginormous. But I know the AF10's running up to, I think, a 51 now, I think. But I think the AF10 that we've got on demo's got a 45 on it. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. See the knife working there. I think Ant's just setting up all the defaults, get the lifting timings right and the settings right, get all that configured in, making operations nice and smooth. We're off and running. Look at that ready cop. That ready cop, threading it lovely. Nice. Can't really see for the dust, but that's spreading it a lovely 30 foot, same width as the header. We look at the crop here, spreading that chop a lovely amount, just the job that. Well, it's absolutely typical, the flipping sun's gone in and it's spotting with rain. That definitely wasn't in the forecast, but yeah, the skies have really dulled off, as you can see. But Ant's cracking on anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to jump on with him in a bit, but it's doing a cracking job. Just had a good... I'll just show you quick before Ant gets here. Crikey, he's flashing again, he's full already. The trailers can't keep up, but I just had a look here earlier. I tell you what, I had a look there, but let's look at a fresh piece. I know conditions are really good, but there's not many grains in there. I'm just trying not to move anything, but tell you what, there's 1, 2 there, look, 1, 2. I should be blowing it really, but just 2, look, in the palm of your hand, just those 2 bits there. Can't see any more. Let's go a bit further around here. No, I should be blowing it really. I know that you'll be shouting at me for doing it, but yeah. Almost no losses. Anyway, here comes Ant. She's purring away. He's not long unloaded, so it's soon loaded up again. Must be yielding well. Augers going out. I mean, it is a really long field, this is. Must be half a mile long. He's going to keep this man busy, I know that. See that spout just moved it down a bit and moved it down to get it in the trailer right. We're just going to have a quick look at the concaves.
Basically, that's the Axial Flow. So we've all got two concaves that we tend to change at the front. We normally start the season with small wiring. These are both large wire. If you're lazy, you get away with small and large wire. The only time I've properly changed to both large is when we do a beat. So that drops onto the grain pan. That transports it to the pre-sieve and then top sieve. And then under your top sieve you've got your bottom sieve, and then you've got your fan blowing all the air through, and that's it.
What are like again?
Easy enough, so they're coming quarters. So if you look over the top you'll see there's two bolts. They actually just sit on them bolts and slot in, so you've only got two bolts at the top under each one. This is all overbuilt system, and you've got feed drain elevator to the top.
Ant's just on about the self-cleaning radiator system. That, what you can see turning round, is actually a hoover, and it hoovers it off the mesh there and sends it straight down into the waste area of the combine and chucks it out. So yeah, it's a self-cleaning system, but bloody good. What speed are we going at?
About 5k.
Doing on the old screen. Get that. That's better. Oh yeah, it's just covering up now. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's just covering the camera. 4k. We could go faster though, couldn't we, if we had more trailers? I suppose.
Easily.
Range sample. What would you be running at, about 6?
5.5.
Yeah.
Well, especially in this bit here, it's not this is a bit thinner part of the field.
Yeah. Well, I'm absolutely dead chuffed. It's been a fantastic day. I've not got much footage because I've been chatting to the customer and having a ride on with Ant, and Ant's making a superb job of the combine. Absolutely chuffed. So yeah, the demo's gone really well. The sun's been shining all day, so absolutely spot on. It's doing a lovely job, and yeah, what a brilliant day. Next stop is Moxon Farms on Thursday, and we'll knock another video up for you to see there. But yeah, demo day number 1 done. Job's a good one. Catch up later.